So the rebels fight off alien creatures to keep their own base protected. Even though they have a new base that's hidden from the Empire, the rebels still are having trouble keeping their ground from the planet's own host. Sabine and Rex are sent out to go search for a crew member that disappeared the previous night and was captured by these spider-like creatures that live on this planet. But while searching, Rex ends up getting himself captured and Sabine calls in for backup. The rest of the group show up and explore the cave where the creatures are holding Rex. Hera has Kanan and Ezra go on their own route because she wants the group to get used to not having them around anymore. It's clear that she doesn't want this to happen but knows it's for the better. It goes smoothly as they retrieve Rex, but it does come with the cost of having every creature in the cave come after them. The Phantom gets stuck in the webs and the group have to find a way to remove them as well as not get captured by these creatures. Sabine uses a signal that keeps the creatures away, bringing it over to Ezra and Kanan to break the ship free from the webs. This idea leads to them establishing these signals as a border to protect their base from these creatures. Now what is left is for Ezra, Kanan, and Ahsoka to leave the group behind and to protect them from the Inquisitors, leading to the finale of this season of Star Wars Rebels. The running theme that Hera is worried about Kanan and Ezra going in their own separate way from them is interesting, as we, along with Hera, don't know the fate of the Jedi remnants, especially now that Vader will be involved. It is clear that there's some romantic connection between her and Kanan, but it's kept to a very subtlety. Ezra has become a much better Jedi in his fighting skills as he's able to tie basically every match with Kanan, and there's still this small drawback that he's not patient enough to quickly not be taken over, something that could end up coming back to him, and it was shown during his training. I thought this was a good episode of Rebels, but I didn't think we needed this kind of adventure to take place for the majority of the runtime. This could have been a much smaller, more intimate episode, just focusing on the group and how they are handling the situation they are in, especially to address how Kanan and Ezra are going to have to take on the Inquisitors without any backup. Anything like that would have been more that could have pushed this episode to something great, even make me look forward to the finale, which is coming right up soon. So the next episode we will be getting is the season finale of Rebels, and I can't wait to see what happens, and I'm thinking Vader versus Ahsoka, so I can't wait to see what happens, and see you next week on the season finale of Rebels.